We lost 2 points yesterday, and yeah, honestly, when an opponent come to Dortmund, normally they cannot have a chance to get even a draw.
Ein aberkanntes Tor, ein Pfostenschuss und ein verschossener Elfmeter. Es war wahrlich eine aufwühlende Partie gestern gegen den FSV Mainz 05, in der Thomas Meunier mit seinem Premierentreffer für den BVB zumindest noch einen Punkt rettet. Und damit herzlich willkommen zu unserem Spieltagsrückblick hier vom verschneiten Trainingsgelände in Dortmund-Brakel. Mit dem Belgier werde ich gleich nochmals die Ereignisse von gestern analysieren und dann sprechen wir auch über diese T-Shirts hier. Get well soon, Chaloup, steht dort drauf. Chaloup, das ist der Spitzname von Axel Witsel. Und diese Shirts haben die Jungs gestern beim Warm-up getragen, um nochmals öffentlich die besten Genesungswünsche an ihre Nummer 28 zu senden, bei dem ja vor einer Woche leider ein Achillessehnenriss diagnostiziert wurde. Thomas, let's first talk about your warm-up shirts for Axel yesterday. How did you come up with the idea? And as we know, you are very close to Axel. How is he currently doing?
He's doing good. So he got the surgery last week, but this week, and everything went good. The medical staff of the national team is taking care of him. So at the moment he's resting at home because he cannot really move. And from the end of the week, he will start his rehab. I think first in Belgium, after in Dortmund, he will mix a little bit. But he's thinking positive as usual, and there are a lot of people behind him. So it's I think it's quite good for him. He has a good environment and a good he's surrounded by good people, and it will help him for sure.
And
about the T-shirt, this was a good idea. We talked about it with Daniel, and finally I've seen yesterday before the game that the T-shirt was ready. So it can give a boost also to Axel. We all know that the physical part is not the problem; it's also the mental part at that moment. Because when you have such an injury, it's quite long and I really believe that he has appreciated.
You experienced a lot during the 90 minutes yesterday. You were slightly offside at the potential 1-0. Scored your first goal for BVB and awarded a penalty. But in the end, it was only a 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to handle the result yesterday? And how do you feel about the draw today?
It's still a bit disgusting because at the halftime the score has to be 3 or 4-0. That's for sure. We had to kill them, and the game was positive. Honestly, I've seen many things, and we did the analyze also today, and there was a lot of good things, but there was also a few bad things that made that we lost 2 points yesterday, and honestly, when an opponent come to Dortmund, normally they cannot have a chance to get even a draw, and that's where we have to work again a bit on the attitude, on the mental, because the way the will of winning is there, it's present, but we have to keep it during 90 minutes, and sometimes you have. It's up, going up, going down, and at the end of the game, it was still 15 minutes when we scored the 1-1, and we could finish the game, and of course this kind of things can happen. We missed a lot of chances, we missed the penalty. It's about luck also sometimes, and but honestly, for the coming weeks and in the future. These are the type of game that we have to win without any doubt.
Even though you obviously hoped for more, your debut goal at least scored a point. Take us through the equalizer. It seemed like you put everything in it.
Yeah, but honestly, I was frustrated by the game because we couldn't score. We had the possession. We create a lot of good things, and nothing happened. It's just you get frustrated, and you just keep on playing and going and going and going, and it had to come. This was an obligation, and fortunately at that moment we were like on a really good period of the game, and we scored, and the first one for me, I couldn't miss this one. I got the ball, I was totally alone, and I just wanted to kill the goalkeeper, honestly. It made 1-1. 30 seconds later, we have the penalty, and at that moment we can finish it, I think the goal gave us a boost during a few minutes, and we had chances. After we can write the story again of the game, but it will not change anything.
Talking about frustration, the draw yesterday marks the 4th time this season that several teams ahead of you have stumbled, but you can't take advantage to climb further up the table.
Yeah.
How frustrating is it for you?
Yeah, I don't. What I've heard is that it's going to be a habit in Dortmund. It's like when Bayern, when Leverkusen, when Leipzig, they are losing points, we can't win, and it's always the same things, and they can say the same, But for a neutral supporter, I think this is a good thing, because the competition is really, really tight. It's not like there is a team playing alone and the rest is struggling for the second position. But for us, honestly, this is the kind of moment we have to be more like imponent. We have to show that when you lose points, sorry, but we go further, and it's not the case at the moment. But really, there are a lot of things. There are a lot of improving things in the mentality, in the way of playing, in the way of wanting the victory, and the 3 points. And of course, you have a new coach, new staff, a new way of working also, and it takes a bit time, to get in the rhythm. But it will of course come. I hope not too late.
On Tuesday, you'll face another tough opponent with Bayer Leverkusen. What makes you optimistic we will see a performance like against Wolfsburg and Leipzig?
We will go for the 3 points. That's it. As a club like Dortmund, we play every game to win, even against Bayern, against Real Madrid, even against Mainz. Of course, it's not always the case. You don't win every game, but you cannot show that you cannot win. The attitude has to be there, the aggressivity, the will. It's mental, at first, and after you have your football, your talent that you've always got, and the mental has to help you to play the football you want to play, collectively and individually. And in a game like Mönchengladbach this weekend, Leverkusen on Tuesday, you just go there for the win, and that's it. It's like, we're playing away, okay, but we are Dortmund, and this is the difference.
Damit machen wir auf das 1:1 gegen Mainz bereits den Deckel drauf. Denn viel Zeit zum Grämen bleibt ja nicht. Am Dienstag geht es bereits nach Leverkusen und dort bietet sich die Chance auf einen versöhnlichen Hinrundenabschluss. Mit dieser Hoffnung entlasse ich euch in den Sonntag. Tschüss aus Dortmund und bleibt gesund.